Most people don't think about mites until they have a problem with them. And by then, it feels overwhelming because mites are microscopic. They hide during the day and they can be living in places all over the room that most people would never think to treat. I want to talk about a product that I think every household should have on hand before that problem ever starts, because preventing it is so much easier than dealing with it after the fact. So this is Premo Mite Killer Spray. And the first thing I want to talk about is the formula, because I think it's what sets this apart from most pest treatments on the market. So this is an all-natural plant-based formula, completely non-toxic, pesticide-free, no harsh chemicals, no harmful fumes. It's safe around children, pets, and once it dries, which is genuinely important for something being sprayed throughout the home. It's also scent-free and stain-free, which means I can spray it directly on fabric surfaces without any concern about what is going to leave behind. So no chemical smell, no discoloration, no residue. It just dries clean. It works on contact. The spray eliminates mites, adults, larvae, and eggs when the surface is wet. So the technique matters. So you shake the bottle well before each use and use a fine mist rather than a heavy soaking. Misting provides better coverage than saturating, which means better results across the surface being treated. So you let it dry, and now the range where this can be used is genuinely impressive. So I think the fact that it's safe across this many surfaces tells you everything about how gentle this formula actually is. You can use it on literally anything. All you have to do is make it dry. And the nozzle has a spray, 2 offs on either side, and a stream on the bottom. And what's wonderful about this, any spray bottle that you have come across, I'm sure, you know that the cord only goes like to here. So you're losing like ½ inch of product in the bottom of the bottle. This hose not only hits the bottom, it's like 1 inch longer. So it's actually sitting flat on the bottom of this bottle. So you're going to get every squirt out of this bottle that you paid for. So it can be used throughout the entire home, in yards, on farms, chicken coops, cages, pens, even on luggage before travel and after. The only surface to avoid are food prep areas, and it should never be sprayed directly on people or pets. So that list of safe surfaces is extensive. And the fact that this formula can go on fabric, clothing, and pet bedding without staining or leaving any harmful residue is a direct reflection of how thoughtful it was formulated. So for an active issue, the recommendation is daily spraying until activity stops, then 2 to 3 times per week for maintenance. Mites hide during the day, and thoroughness is really the key. Spraying just the obvious areas isn't enough. Getting into all the hiding spots consistently is what makes the difference between managing the problem and actually eliminating it. That's where that stream button would be. It would be helpful, like along your baseboards or something. You really have to get into those areas. It's tested and approved by a team of entomologists, which are those bug experts, sourced from Certified Natural Products Association and good manufacturing practice facilities. And it's third-party tested for quality and effectiveness. And I want to close with something that genuinely matters to me. This is made in the USA by a small American business. So in a market full of imported products, there's something really meaningful about supporting a company that manufactures right here at home. I always appreciate when I can do that, and with a product that performs this well, it makes the choice even easier. So thanks to Premo for sending me this to try. I am a huge fan, and the mites aren't. Go check it out.